We just arrived in the second act. Here we go. And first thing we do is we speak to someone in charge. So yeah, apparently her name is Sarga.
You are seeking passage on our caravan? We cannot travel anywhere at the moment. Hyenic raiders are harassing the trade route ahead. For the time being, we are stuck here.
Proving myself in the wilderness. Simple enough.
Okay, find the Hyenic raiders and destroy them. Oh, the Hyenic raiders, yeah, I remember them. Here's the hooded one, by the way.
Greetings.
Yeah, let's play a bit first, and then we because we need to get back into this character, and then we'll try to experiment on the skills a bit to increase the damage output. Ah, this is the way.
Charged arrow.
How did I play this? Ah, okay. Do I really want to shoot the... Ah, this is the Stormcaller arrow. Ah. Okay, interesting. Ah, okay. No, I got it, I got it. Oh, that's not an enemy. Okay, I want to change things. I want this to be the bow shot. I want this to be lightning rod, yes. No, I want this to be actually lightning arrow. And I want this to be lightning rod. And the Stormcaller, yes. Let's put this here. Let's put the electrocuting arrow there. Yeah, let's try this. Because this is more like... This is more how I play my sorceress. And I think that's better.
Take this!
Yeah, nice. This is so cool. I think this Lightning Ranger will be my favorite in the end. Of all my characters. Wow. Maybe I should read really quick about my skills again to understand how exactly the combo works. This lightning arrow cannot chain, it says. Do we have a gem in my stash? We have scatter shot. Do we have any chaining support gem? No. So the lightning arrow apparently cannot chain ever. On hitting an enemy or wall, the arrow will fire chaining lightning beams. So the arrow itself, the projectile, cannot chain. But when it hits an enemy, then it releases a chain lightning. Yeah, I have to see. I need support gems.
Storm point.
Either we find one or I will get one from the stash. I have lots of gems in this stash. Yeah, for me, it's basically hard to tell. Is the biggest part of the damage that we have, is it coming from the chain lightnings of the lightning arrow, or is it coming from the lightning rods? And I think it's coming from the lightning rods, but I can maybe confirm it by just using the lightning arrow and see how strong it is. It's already quite strong. I don't know, maybe it's like 50-50. Look at this lightning arrow. The lightning arrow alone is so strong already. Now let's use the lightning rod alone. Also quite strong. But we need to use it against the same enemy type. We need hyenas. By the way, Ko's death, right, with basically this character, he died against the Executioner, which we were grinding last stream a couple times. Because the Executioner, it was this the spell of the Executioner, where he's just standing there, right? And then all of a sudden, like a huge amboss thing. How do you call those? Amboss? Do you say amboss? Yeah, one of those. I think you also say amboss. One of those huge things just falls from the sky super fast. It was a one hit. He was full health. He didn't think of anything bad, right? And boom, all of a sudden dead, basically in a split second.
Take this!
Crazy. I think you have no chance playing this game blind. It's like playing as if you would try to play hardcore Souls. What's the game? Basically any Souls-like. Right, Dark Souls. Imagine playing Dark Souls for the first time and you play hardcore. Like, you have no chance, right? There's just no way you're playing through this game on hardcore when you play it the first time. You can only do this when you are an experienced player already. Then you can play it hardcore, and you know where the yeah, how everything works, right? How the bosses work, how the traps work. Oh, here's the Raiders Cliff.
Up there.
Boss fight time. It's not the boss yet. It's crazy how strong this I was when I was fighting this boss with my sorceress, I struggled a lot. And this is also a lightning sorceress, by the way. But I have the feeling with this character, I might die by accident, but I won't have big issues.
Take this!
I think. But we'll see. Shit, all those hyenas! Oh no! Okay, I survived it. Where's this motherfucker? What? Oh shit. No! Oh god. I'm not ready for this. Where am I shooting? What is this? No! No! What? Shit. Oh no, I don't want to do this again. Oh, I'm not ready. Oh, shit. Okay, let's make some modifications. I'm shaking, guys. I'm shaking. Why is that? Okay, let's travel home. Make some modifications to the spells. Let's see, where's my stash here? Here I have cool tabs now, cool stash tabs. I have one for all the gems. This is for currency. Good stuff. I could also equip some things that I found with my other characters. But let me check out the... Wow, up to level 2. Oh. Oh wow. What is the requirement? Doesn't say so. Where are the level 1 support? Here. Okay. Nah, let's rather use those. I'm not sure if I can really use those already. Okay. And let's actually look at the recommended stuff for the lightning arrow. See, they recommend chaining and pierce. And that's probably what Ko went for. That's probably what Ko went for. And then I think most damage will come from the lightning rod. I know he had scatter shot, I don't know what he had here. Okay, let's try this. Lightning rod and lightning arrow. Wait, do I have this? Maybe I have this already. Then I don't need to craft it again. Here, chain and pierce as well. Nice. So now, this reduces the damage, right? Currently, chaining arrow is 167. If you make it chaining, it reduces the damage by 50%. Yes. And this one... this reduces the damage only after you pierced an enemy. Okay, that's why you don't see a change. So the damage of this is halved. But I think most of the damage will now come from the lightning rods. And we'll see. I don't know if magnified effect is really a good pick here on the lightning rod, but we'll try this. Do we have anything else? What is giving more chance to shock? Innervate. And electrocuting arrow. Yeah, let's put this here for now. Okay, second try with the boss. It could be better or it could be worse now, I don't know.
Storming arrow!
We'll see. What the fuck? Feeling they changed this? Crazy cast time. It feels like it takes forever till the lightning rods are coming down. Uh-oh. Hyena's coming. Yeah, you don't want to be up there because you get shot all the time. Also should use this to stun him, right? Did it work? Fuck. What? Ah, come on. Shit. Okay, let's see. Electrocuting arrow, I need to use this. And also the Stormcaller, right? Against the boss I was always using the Stormcaller actually. Okay, let's just try again. Oh god, I hope I can do this. I don't know why I'm struggling here, I really don't. It feels like they changed this character, really. It takes forever until she launches her spells. Like the cast times are up crazy. Oh man. Also, when I press evade, it takes 10 hours till she actually dodge rolls. Come on. Maybe it's just a thing that I have to get used to it again. What? Are you shitting me? I hate that she misses half of the arrows. What the fuck is this? Look at this. How half of the arrows are just missing. Don't get it. Holy shit.
An entire pack.
I did it though, I did it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Malaka Sunplant. Don't know, I think I had a big patch yesterday for Path of Exile. I don't know if they changed things, or maybe I just have to get used to the range again after playing the sorceress all the time. But it feels like it takes forever, right? I'm calling down those lightning rods, and like 2 seconds later she's actually doing it.
Odd mutations. Good riddance. Fury!
And also, how can you miss those arrows? Maybe I have to put the lightning arrow back here. Because if you right click, right, it is like you right click on the monster. Right, imagine this is the monster, okay? I right click on, I right click, yeah, do you see this? I right click here and you imagine, you think, right, the arrow would go here. But the arrow goes 2 centimeters above this. Or like even 3. And that's why you miss the entire time. It's so stupid. Like I'm missing half of the arrows because of this. So let's put it back here. And maybe, what could we do? Maybe Stormcaller, but then we would also miss this. You need something on the right click that basically you just give it direction, right? It does, like something that is homing or something that has area of effect has to go on the right click. But I don't think we have something like this. I could put the lightning rod back there. Maybe this is why I had it this way. Right, this is how we started the stream. This is how I had it. And maybe it needs to be like this again. Then we can put the Stormcaller here and the electrocuting arrow there. Yeah, this is how we started. Now I'm back to it. Maybe I had my reasons for this.
Fury!
Look, it's chaining like crazy now. This is, I think, what Ko did. And it looks so cool, and it's also, it was good from the damage output. I don't know what to put best on the lightning rods. Which support gems. But the thing is, this is also not working. This is also not working. Nah, it has to be like this. I have to just miss my arrows, I think. It's a little bit frustrating that they made it this weird. And here I just put move here, I think. Maybe... yeah, no, I think that's good. Yeah, I hope they fix this. To me, this is totally stupid. That you basically, you have this mouse pointer, right? But your arrow is not going there. Like, huh? I expect the arrow to go where my mouse pointer is. And not like 2 centimeters. Like, it doesn't matter if you're close range, right? But for... Like, why are you a ranger when you can't hit anything on range? Right, you want to avoid close combat with this character. Yeah, I hope they fix it. But yeah, this is working great now against crowds. Look at this. But you have to always use the combo, because now the main damage is really coming from the rods. Speak to Sarka, by the way. I think we should just teleport her. She's very happy that we beat the raider. The raider leader, chieftain.
You defeated the raiders?
Yeah, after a couple tries.
Fate sends us a fortuitous stranger. Welcome to the Adura Agara. You may travel with us in exchange for your service as a Jingak, and you will have nearly the respect of one of our own for as long as you stay.
That's nice. Look, skill gem level 5. That's not high. But let's see what we can do with this. Aha, we already got the electrocuting arrow, and we don't want... barrage or barrage could be nice. Empowers your next bow attack to repeat an additional time. Plus an additional time per frenzy charge. Aha. So this makes most sense when you are generating frenzy. And I don't know how you do this. Snipe. Vine arrow, stormcaller. Probably you have to generate frenzy somehow with let's just upgrade the lightning arrow. Maybe we can improve the lightning rod. So currently it has scatter shot, what we absolutely need. But the magnified effect, I don't know if this is like the best option here. Let's see what they recommend for the lightning rod. Aha, they are recommending magnified effect, but they're also recommending projectile speed? What? Wait. Have 40% more projectile speed? Really? Why? Why would I want the projectiles to be faster? Burst radius is 2 meters, maximum arrow duration is 12 seconds. Arrow disappears after being chained 9 times. Just that it's more like a burst than something that takes a while to unfold. I think it's quite fast already. Weird. Let's see what else we can do with it. Cold infusion is also kind of cool, right? But like it's extra cold damage. But we want to focus on lightning, Because this way we will get the most damage out of it, I think. And Venom... Venom expands. More area of effect, but the cooldown... No, we don't want the cooldown. More damage against low life enemies. I just use multi-shot and hope I hit something. Yeah, that's... Then it doesn't really matter, right? When you have something that you don't aim exactly at the enemy anyways, right? Some scattering, splitting thing that shoots out multiple projectiles, or some area of effect thing, right? That travels and like it has like a beam. Then it's totally fine, right? If it doesn't, but if you shoot single arrows and they are just landing 3 centimeters away from your cursor, then this is just the weirdest thing. Extra fire damage? No. Just more damage, but 10 seconds cooldown. Holy shit. Attacks gain 35. I don't know. Is this even working? Magnified effect. How about the stuff that we already have? Scatter, and maybe we need also... Look, conduction would work, and this one is just more damage, right? That's just what it is. Extra lightning damage. Let's try this. I mean, we're not using this anyways. Let's try it this way. Okay, what is the current quest? Do we not have anything? Oh, she just... we can enter the caravan now. Yeah. And then we meet new people. Look at this.
I like to keep moving, but this is something else.
The beast is on the move, twisting the desert as it goes, waking ancient dead and unknown horrors alike. The Countess brought it here as part of some nefarious plan. I assume she has allies here. We must track them down and convince them to give up this madness.
Convince them by killing them. Nice, I like it. It's my favorite kind of convincing.
Do whatever it takes.
We want to get here as fast as possible, I would say. Why did we pick intelligence here? I guess we needed it. But now we go for dexterity. Good, it's just 1, 2... Yeah, 2 more, and then with the third we are already in here. Nice. Here's Sarka, here's Chambrin. This should be a new character.
Who goes there? By the sound of your voice, you cannot be Marraketh. It is always intriguing to meet foreign warriors and learn their ways of war. I only hope I have weapons and armor that might be useful to you. I am Chambrin.
Hello, Chambrin.
Browse as long as you like.
I'm Quali and I do war with a bow. This thing I don't need.
All right.
This thing we don't need.
Warm nights.
And this is Zekema Asala.
I am Asala, the Sekima of the Ardura. I care not where you came from, nor what caste you might have been there. All that matters is that you have shown yourself capable in battle, Jingak. Remain a friend to the Ardura, and you shall have nothing but respect from us.
Nice. I like it. Consult Asala about the beast.
So, the beast has entered the world once more. We were following a trail of corruption before we were waylaid, and now we shall resume the hunt. We Marrakech are honored bound to seek and contain corruption wherever it may be found. It seems the sacred duty falls on us once more. The trail connects to 2 locations, but we don't know where the beast currently resides. I am willing to begin wherever you and your shade thinks is wisest.
What does she mean, my shade? Oh, is it the hooded, right? The hooded one, probably. Yeah. Because the hooded one came with me. Travel with Ardura caravan to areas of reported corruption. Okay.
For glory.
Right, so I can now go to different places. Either Vastiri outskirts, can also show you. Was this one not an option? I don't know. Those 2 here. Either Trail of Corruption, what is this? Halani Gates or Madun Quarry. We go to the gates first. Check it out.
Something's wrong. Why have we stopped?
The Halani gates are closed for the first time in 1,000 years. This can only be related to the beast. We should investigate the Feridan's camp in the halls of Modon and demand answers.
That's big, guys.
For glory.
The Halani gate wasn't closed for 1,000 years, but now it is. So the beast must have done something truly horrible. Right? Or it must be, or maybe it's just a huge threat, right? They're scared. Yeah. So, but we can't make any progress there, so we go to the other place, Madun Quarry.
It appears the Faradan have been busier than the Ardura expected.
Nice. Waypoint.
Storm Point!
Nice. Symphony wand, okay. Wisdom. What the fuck? Look, I'm not hitting this, Malaka. So crazy.
Too weak.
But it
too
could-
slow.
It could also be that it was because of the attack rating, right? And his evasion rating being high. That like I was shooting through him sometimes. I guess this is intended. I think I will, for the most part, just use the lightning rods all the time. And only when there is like a tough opponent or like lots of opponents that don't go down, monsters, only then I will actually use the lightning arrow. And then with all the lightning rods that are already there, it will be this huge firework. But I think in general, for like smaller crowds... Yeah, okay, no, yeah, no, but that's the way. I should just... I shouldn't call down just like 3 lightning rods and then use the lightning arrow. It's better to have like tons of those rods down and then you do this. You just melt them like crazy.
Fury!
This is so cool.
Too weak, too slow.
Yeah, nice. That's the way. Shit. More lightning rods, more better. You know what would be cool on the lightning rods? Just faster casting. Calling them down faster, right? More cast speed. And I think I still have one, yeah, one support gem. Let's see if this is compatible. Lightning rod. Cast speed, how would cast speed be called? Chance to shock. Fast forward? No. Hourglass. Innervate. This could also be amazing on the lightning rod. Yeah, this is always the question, right? Is it better? It's probably... Yeah, it would require lots of experimenting to know the ideal combination. Leverage. Lasting shock, lacerate. Martial tempo, look at this. Supported skills have more attack speed. But lightning rod, is it an attack or is it a spell? Lightning rod does not count as a spell. I was thinking of it as a spell, but it is actually a projectile. So attack speed is the right thing for it. You don't make it faster by cast speed, you make it faster with attack speed. But apparently we have more attack speed somewhere already. Here, what is this? Stormcaller arrow. Let's switch this out and try this. Now we should be able to call the lightning rods down faster. What's going on down there?
Charged arrow.
Yeah, look at this. Oh my god. Noticeably faster.
Our people have lived in the shadows of the dunes for too long. Countless generations.
Ah, you little bitch. Let me read this.
Our people have lived in the shadows of the dunes for too long. Countless generations have been forgotten, will be forgotten. We are not Faradin. We are Marraketh. And if we work together, if we unite, then they will be forced to acknowledge us. We must show them that casting us off is a mistake. We must show them our strength. Perhaps we can one day rebuild Keth itself. For all those who live in the plains of Vastiri.
Okay. So they're outcasts, fiery dingsbums. And they don't like to be outcast, of course. They want to reunite with the Marakath. And they try to do it in weird ways. That the Marakath won't like. Kind of force them to accept them again. By showing strength, he said. Yeah, sounds like he just wants to force them. Oh my god, this is so cool now. The faster attack speed is so awesome.
Storm point!
Just have to hit the enemies. That's the actual difficulty. Ooh. Sick. Fireworks. Fireworks ranger. It's also crazy that this, like, I can't bring my mana down with this. I can cast it as often as I want. And the damage from this alone is not so bad. That's just so strong. With all the rings we have. Oh yeah, our equipment sucks too. I should have better rings in the stash.
Fury!
Yoo-hoo! We found something. Enter the Mordoon mine. I will happily do so.
It seems people were still alive down here when the entrance was sealed.
Nice. Why was there sometime a lightning coming down? Have you seen this? I was not using the Stormcaller arrow. But sometimes call down lightning bolts. I guess, this is it. Killing a shocked enemy will cause your next few attack hits to call down lightning bolts. It has to be the Herald of Thunder. Okay.
Storm!
Checkpoint. Bam. Sick. Yeah, it's crazy. I think this is the strongest shard any character has. I don't know, I haven't played all the characters, but hard to imagine that another character has even stronger spell combo that early. Look at this. It's tough to see things for me. In dark areas. I think I have to bring down the ring light for brightness a bit. Now I can see what's going on.
Nature rewards the fleet of foot. Fury!
So cool. Let me check something. First, let's assign this really quick. Jewel socket, let's go. And then I wanted to check the lightning rod again. Yeah, we need scatter shot, and I feel this is also amazing. I wonder if Pierce is really necessary. I wonder if it could be improved if you swap Pierce with something else. Maybe more chance to shock, or maybe maybe lightning infusion. Right? I think I have to try. It's the only way to find out. There's an option to enable health bars on enemies, makes it easier to see the setting is NPC health bars. Yes, you're right. We've tried this last stream. And then I turned it off again because I was not sure about it. But we can also turn it on. It's I don't really mind. It's good to see, like, you get a better information about the damage you actually deal, right? Where is it? Interface, and then here. This is chat. Wait. Gameplay. Why am I not seeing it? Ah, here. Above NPCs, and then you say, yeah, allies. We don't have minions or anything. Let's do enemies only.
Storm point.
Whoosh. Gee. Oh, it's those little things that do all the damage. Oh, yeah. So much lightning, yeah. I don't know. I think you can change names, the names of the characters, like in the shop, maybe. You need the in-game currency that you can pay money for to get it. Okay, let's experiment further. I don't know about this with the shock, right? Let's try instead lightning infusion. It's nice that you get those big crowds here. I think that's stronger. Yeah, happy weekends. Stupid goose.
Storm point.
I think this is better. Much better with the damage. I mean, what is happening if you have Pierce? If you have Pierce on this lightning arrow, then it is basically triggering a chain lightning once, and then it pierces through the first enemy, right? And you can potentially trigger it another time if there is a second enemy behind the first. So you trigger 2 of those chain lightnings. But the second one will have 30% less base damage. So I think there's more going on, right? But in the end, Should track on the next. Exactly, right? It should be 2 chain lightnings basically, potentially, right? But for some reason, it doesn't feel as strong as just more lightning damage. But let's try again. Yeah, I need the direct comparison in the same area, right? Against the same fucking monsters. So let's switch this again. Lightning infusion. The question is also, I think this extra chaining, this is absolutely amazing, right? The extra chaining you absolutely want on the lightning arrow, but we could also try just pierce without the lightning, without the extra chaining. Nah, you want all the chaining. Okay, let's try this again.
Charge arrow!
Shit, maybe this is the strongest. Hard to tell. This one looks crazy, huh? Maybe I should go for the one that looks the craziest. I also have a sorceress, by the way, Stupid Goose, level 40. 42, I think. But I'm playing a lightning sorceress, although that's not as strong as the ice sorceress. At least in the beginning, the ice sorceress felt way stronger. But they decided to go for lightning with her as well.
Fury!
And in the end I could manage to get good damage output. But this crazy snap, right? It's this crazy, I think you call it frost snap or something is the spell. This is crazy strong. You basically blow up frozen enemies. Or your own projectiles. Investigate the Muldoon mine. Yeah, what are we looking for? Some ugly monster, I guess. Is it same on Sorceress? No, the Sorceress is way weaker than the... At least in the beginning. Or I would say, yeah. She just felt generally weaker, the Lightning Sorceress. Or, yeah, quite weak, I would say. Until you get this arc spell, and the arc spell, you know, you can kind of make it work with the arc spell. But it's nowhere near this crazy build here. Yeah, I would say in general you can really trust those recommendations from the Path of Exile devs. Support them recommendations are quite good.
Fury!
You know what? I think I want the Stormcaller arrow here. Against the bosses. And then I don't need it here. And I can put the electrocuting arrow there. I think we're close to another boss. Oh yeah.
Flesh and bone. What is the difference? Face of Baradun, mind of a traitor. Serpent's tongue, scorpion stinger. Now you pay with your life.
I love it's called Munitionsbunker. German.
And iron. That's insane. Perhaps that is true.
Storm point!
Oh no, she moved away from my rod. Nasty.
Burn! Burn! I am the sun! Slow down! Burn, oppressors! Burn, oppressors!
Uh-oh. That's crazy.
Burn, burn, burn!
Ooh, what the fuck was this? Oh. Nice.
Quickly, break the lock.
What? Not even a yellow item? What the fuck? Bosses are not what they used to be.
Please get me out of here.
Greater mana flask. Maybe take this with us. Munitionsbunker cleared. Gave myself a cramp. How that? Like in the hand? Have you clicked too much? Okay, question the Faridun defector. Wait, oh shit! There is somebody in the bunker, right? Oh yeah, forgot. she had a prisoner. Here.
Winds praise you.
Rizu.
1,000 praises, my friend. I thought I would die here. Please take me back to your caravan, and I will tell you anything you want to know.
Okay,
Best you start talking.
return to the caravan.
goes there. Take your time. I'll unburden you. Blessings.
How can I be of
Game seems to be a bit laggy today. Guess it's the extra streaming work that the PC has to do.
I'll unburden
Recovery
you.
rate, okay. Yeah, with the rings we'll have to see. Let's go to the storage, to the stash. Put the currencies away. Also this one, although magnifying effect, maybe we keep it. Okay, and this ring, let me see. Here, we have so many rings and also amulets, and we can wear most of them now. Here, 14 to dexterity. 13% increased evasion rating. We get life, we get mana, critical damage bonus, fire resistance. Good stuff. Then we have this topaz ring. And this amethyst ring. We have more yellow rings. Here's another one, but that one doesn't have a huge ass long list. Okay. Cold resistance. Fire damage increased. This one gives us cold damage, fire resistance. Okay, chaos resistance too. This one with the lightning resistance and fire resistance. Also life bleach. Nice. Increased fire damage. That's a huge upgrade. With the bows, I think with the bow we are good. Level 22 we have to reach for this one. Anything else? Boots, level 6. Level 4. Gloves. Level 8. Extra lightning damage. 10 to dexterity. Evasion rating. Yeah, they seem to be better. Okay. Yeah, looks good to me now. Lightning charm, I don't know. Goes here. Good. Okay, return to the caravan's lead car to question the defector there.
I know what Jaman Ra intends. Atop the burial spires of Deshar lie the Maraket's most honored dead. The king has become driven by madness to seek any trace of ancient flesh from those of renown or power in life. He intends to feed their bodies to the horrific creature he keeps in a cage behind his throne. They call it the Beast. I have seen it, and the sight haunts my nightmares. The Halani gates are closed. Then Jaman Ra must have succeeded in capturing them. He planned to close the gates to prevent the Maraket from interrupting his harvest. A siege from the front would be impossible now. But there is another way. An ancient passage lost to time. It was used by the traitor Balbala. I can show you where it is, if you will use it to stop Jaman Ra before it is too late.
Of course I will stop him.
So, the outcasts have raised their new king from the grave, and he seeks to violate Deshar, to feed our honored dead to the beast. Such a transgression. Those vile dogs. Our city of the dead lies beyond the Halani gates. We should move to crush the Ferryden immediately.
Ah, yeah.
Let us see if this defector's information is truthful. Infiltrate this supposed passage, find your way to the top of the gates without being detected, and then call for aid. I shall answer.
Good shame.
Move swiftly.
Use the desert map to get to the Traitor's Passage, which is here. No. Wait, am I not seeing it? Ah, there, yeah. Use the desert map to travel to the Tracer. Here, okay. I was confused because it said, yeah, Halani Gates, but okay, yeah, the Traitor's Passage of the Halani Gates area, okay.
Cool winds.
Okay, before we explore this little region, the Traitor's Passage. Oh, wait, there's somebody else to talk to. Let's do this really quick.
If you are traveling through Traitor's Passage, there is something I wish to ask of you. The traitor, Balbala. According to the tales, she is still sealed there, somewhere along the tunnel, as an undying djinn. She served her sentence long ago, but knowledge of the location was lost. It is long past time to release her. I will tell you her story if you wish, but I doubt it will mean much to a Jingak.
Yeah, maybe later, right? Tell me the story later.
Goodbye.
So they had the prisoner and then they just forgot the prisoner and never released the prisoner after the sentence. Holy moly. Yeah, Traitor's Passage it is.
Well, at least there's some shade in here. Storm Point!
Ah, this place has the spooters. Holy shit. Yeah, and those spooters, they slow you down. Yuck. Nice. The fireworks.
Storm Point!
Storm. I wonder what the Ascension does later in the game. And we are actually not too far away from this. You can kind of specialize, right, into like a subclass, kind of. It's kind of like a subclass. It's not like super. There's not super much you can do, but it's tiny additional skill tree. And yeah, I hope there is one that gives us even more lightning power. That there's an ascension, I bet, right? I bet. I mean, since this is like one of the 3 ways that you can play the ranger. This takes too long. Was this guy just super tanky, or am I not dealing enough damage? I'm doubting my choices again. I mean, they die fast.
Take this!
Guess it was just a tanky champion. I have bigger food outside the house. Oh shit. Oh. I feeded bugs and let me live here. Nice. Shit. I would totally do the same that I do with those. I would electroshock them. I would get a taser. And then I would taste them until they don't move anymore. Jewel socket, by the way, that's quite cool. I found like very rarely those drop. You can really put like jewels in here, and then you get the bonus from them. But so far the jewels I found, they kind of sucked. I found one nice jewel. That was yellow, right? They have different rarities too. So I found a rare jewel. The rare one that I found was okay. I'm using it with my spellcaster, with my sorceress. But yeah, I mean, it's quite nice. Then you can put items that you find in here, and then you get the bonus from them. Okay, more, no, not intelligence, sorry, dexterity. With my sorceress, I'm always going for for intelligence. And now we are here, right? Next spell, we go here. And then I guess we take the shortcut. Damage, then accuracy rating, and then from here we go down. Reductions to projectile speed also apply to damage with bows. Increases and reductions to projectile speed also apply to damage with bows, huh? Does that mean if my projectile speed is increased, then my damage is increased? And when my projectile speed is slowed, basically it means that my damage scales with the projectile speed. The faster my projectile, the more damage I deal with the bow. Oh yeah, I think that's what it is. Question is, do I have any? I will check my. I will check my stats. So what's this? Arrows pierce an additional target. That's great. And then we have critical hit chance as they travel farther, up to 60% increased critical hit chance. Ooh, sniper, yeah, cool. Yeah, I think I want to go for all 3 of them, but maybe we don't need this. I will see if my projectile speed is greatly increased. There was advanced stats, wasn't there? How did it work again? Wasn't there a button for advanced stats? Armor, evasion, thorn, stun protection, flasks. Oh, it was, I think, with the... I think I had to look at the spells. And then you click here, right? Yeah, and then you see projectile speed probably somewhere. Let's look at the lightning arrow. Damage per second, projectiles fired, pierce chance. Projectile speed modifier is plus 8%. So does that mean that my damage is also going up 8% when my damage scales with the projectile speed modifier? And is it then only the projectile damage that goes up? But the chain lightnings are not really benefiting from this, right? I wonder if it's worth it. What about lightning rod? Lightning rod has also the 8%. So I wonder if the bursts benefit from this. I mean, the lightning rods are coming down, right? And then they deal some damage. Is it the rod? Is there a rod explosion? Converts 100% of physical damage to lightning damage. Fire an arrow that drops from above, creating a lightning burst. Ah yeah, okay, so it creates a burst. The arrow remains in the ground and any chain lightning beams can chain to it. When chaining to it, the arrows release another lightning burst. So when it first comes down, it is exactly the same burst as when a chain lightning hits it, the rod. But the question is, do those like rod bursts, right? Those lightning bursts, do they benefit from the projectile damage? Probably nobody can answer that question, right? Nobody knows that except the devs. If they look into it, they can't probably even tell by heart. I mean, yeah, nobody knows, right? The initial burst, probably yes, and because it's then the same bursts again, I can imagine that the whole lightning rod benefits. Yeah, I guess. I can only hope.
Fury!
Sick. What I also really like about the Ranger is, like, yeah, we have a little bit of energy shield, right? But that doesn't do much. But I feel like the evasion rating is really doing a lot. I feel like that's way better survivability than any energy shield I have on my sorcerers. So yeah, much prefer the evasion over the energy shield. The Lightning Herald. Oh, I wish we had more spirit, then we could improve the Lightning Herald as well, probably. Let me see. Lightning Herald of Thunder. I wonder if there's a way to always attack without moving. What's that? Ah, I guess because some spells, right? Some attacks you attack while you're moving. I actually have a spray that is specially made for spiders. Or like, yeah, more like against spiders. You sometimes have them inside the inside your home, like the really big ones. No, right? Yeah. Shit. The fireworks. Holy.
Thunderous shot!
You made a deal with the spooters. If you feed them with bugs, right, then they don't come in. If they stay out of reach, they live. They come down from the roof, or then you hammer them. You squish them. That's a freaking nightmare. If you would see our biggest scooters, you would probably laugh. You would probably pet our biggest scooters. Because they're so cute. In comparison to your huge, with the huge Australian scooters. Where did we come from? From there, right? And then we've explored up there.
Storming arrow!
The traitor Balbala has been sentenced to 1,000 years of suffering as a djinn, bound in this place of her dishonor. Let no woman or man of Mariketh blood enter her prison before her time is served.
Yeah, her time has served. She has served. And then she was forgotten, oh god. I wonder for how long. Oh yeah, and here we are.
Seems these doors were to remain closed.
Oh god, I don't know if I can beat her. Let's try, I guess. I have to keep in mind that I need to electrocute her, then we'll be alright, I guess.
Caged for 1,000 years. Must have been quite the betrayal.
Gee, 1,000 years like this. More than 1,000. Maybe way more.
Now, Jingak, I prove myself.
Ah shit, I should have prepared better.
Face me.
Fuck. Where is she? There. No. Don't do this. No, Hakun. Oh shit, she poisoning me.
Body tight, face me.
She's fast. Where is she again? Here. Found her. Oh. Look, it takes forever to take her down. No. Nix Hakun. Oh. What? That was a shit ton of damage. Fuck. Dang, she's so fast.
Face me.
Oh shit, what am I doing? Oh, get out.
Oh, you sting like a scorpion. Visions of Jara.
Oh, I need to find her. Okay, we're good. Just you have to keep going. Oh shit.
Face me.
Oh, I hate how I'm constantly missing the arrows, man. This is so annoying.
Face me. Visions of Jara.
Okay.
Sans wrath. Face me.
She's so fast, right? You miss your arrows, you're fucking dead. Hey, stop it! No, 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 no. What the fuck? You're so annoying. Leave me alone. Oh shit. Ah! Come on! No! She's getting stronger, I can feel it!
Fury!
Where are you hiding, bitch? Die already? Oh god!
So that's my reward for freeing you. A murder attempt and an old coin.
Oh man, this boss. And like it's combination, right? She is so fast. Like you're always preparing, right? With this build, you put the rods there where she is, but then she's gone, and you placed your rods there for nothing. But without the rods, you don't deal a lot of damage. So yeah, you have to basically. Yeah, you're chasing her the entire time, and at the same time you constantly have to avoid, which takes lots of the time away from you, right? That you have to set up your traps. Oh, it's difficult. But nice, we beat her. Very nice. And now we can speak to Zarka. Ascend Traitor's Passage to reach the top of the gates. Yeah, we are looking for the exit. Of course, all the monsters are back. But yeah, did it. It's not the easiest boss, but yeah, I feel half of the problem was really that you're constantly missing your arrows. What the fuck is this red spooler?
An easy trophy.
It's like when you have a boss fight, right? And it takes like 5 minutes to beat this boss. You really don't want to die, right? Because yeah, it's you will again.
Charged arrow.
There will be at least 5 more minutes where you will struggle again and have the stressful time. It would be best if you could just enjoy those boss fights, right? But that's really hard for me to do. I enjoy beating the boss, but I don't enjoy repeatedly having to do this fight. Okay, so apparently the exit is not here. You have to find it somewhere here or here or here. It's a long way to go. Maybe I can just run past some monsters. Or apparently everything is clear here, okay. Some of the monsters remained dead, nice. If they are the size of my dinner plate, I give them the house keys and I leave. So you don't have those spiders, I guess. I hate it when they get you right at the end. Yeah, that's the worst. And I had this a few times with Path of Exile, that they had basically a hit point left, right, and I died. And with one boss, I had this 3 or 4 times in a row. It was a boss in Act 2. Don't think we'll see him today, but yeah, in this act, later in this act. And you're already like, usually, right, in Path of Exile, they have like different phases, right? Not like a second health bar, but they do have different phases when they are like, the health bar is like halfway down or something, right? Then something changes, right? Their attacks change, they have additional spells, or sometimes even the environment changes. And sometimes also when it's, I guess it's, yeah, when they are like down to like 20% or something, right? All of a sudden they do something they never did before. And usually very strong stuff. Yeah. And you're also, you're already kind of thinking, okay, I got it. But then they change how they played the entire time, right? All of a sudden they bring this super strong spell.
Fury!
That you cannot really practice a lot, right? Because it's always just in this last phase. In this last part of the hit point bar. So you have to get there a couple times to figure out how to best avoid it. But you don't really want this, right? You don't want to die multiple times at like when the boss is almost dead. But yeah, that's how it is. It's supposed to be a struggle, right? Oh my god. Oh my god, we are in the bow. That's awesome. 10% more damage with bows. Wonderful. You do something silly. Yeah, sometimes it's not even that they change their pattern, right? Sometimes it's just you being silly, yeah. Then you're extra frustrated with yourself, which is always, like, for me it's two things, right? Either it feels really unfair, or it's me, right, that is stupid, that is doing silly things. Yeah, that's the worst. And most oftentimes when you're like super frustrated, then it's both, right? You're frustrated with yourself because you're lacking the skill, and it also feels unfair sometimes. Like, I mean, there are some bosses in this game where I really think sometimes you just have to die, right? There is no way to avoid things. Sometimes just the combination of the spells they do, right, in parallel, usually you have like a little window where you can go, right? Or you have a time frame where you just have to dodge roll and you're good. But sometimes it's just this unlikely chance, right? That the spells come down or come together in a way that there is no way to not die. I have the feeling. Not often, but sometimes it happens. Sometimes you're just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do in this case, right? No way that could I have survived this. Except maybe if I was 10 levels higher, right, and had like twice the amount of hit points. Maybe then I could have survived this. But there was no way to avoid damage.
Fury!
That's why I stopped playing D4, because it's online and you can get hit by lag and kill you. Made me rage. Oh, that sucks too, yes. This is the other source of big frustration, if the tech is not working. Yeah, this is so cool in Path of Exile. Like, I can just hit escape and it's paused, right? In Diablo 4 you just can't do this, which is really, really stupid. Like, this is how it's supposed to be, right? Single player experience unless I explicitly want to play multiplayer with my friend. Then of course I can pause the game for everybody. But when I'm playing alone, I shouldn't have lag, like no network lag, and I should be able to pause the game whenever I want and need to. Yeah, that's really stupid with Diablo 4, I agree. So where's the exit here? But this would be okay, right? I mean, it's my fault. I'm okay with dying, because I was silly. I was doing a mistake, right? And then you're supposed to learn from it for the next time you play hardcore. But a bug, right? If a bug kills you, you can't learn from a bug. You can maybe try to avoid running into this bug again, but then could just be another bug that kills you. Yeah, I'm so confused. I don't know where to go. Let's see. Checkpoint. Return, ascend Traitor's Passage to reach the top of the gates. So somewhere it should say Halani Gates. Right? Caravan is here, but where is the exit to the Halani Gates? I'm so confused. Is it here? And it just doesn't show me the exit? No. No exit here. Ah, here! What the fuck? I found it already. Dang, so stupid. I was running all the way here again to find it. Dang. We can hope for Diablo 5, right? I mean, eventually, now it's kind of a disaster, right, for Diablo. Like, they got their money, but I guess in the end they are not really happy with how it's going with Diablo, right? Like the player numbers going down. Everybody prefers to play Path of Exile now. We can only hope that eventually they go back to the old school things that we love about Diablo, right? The itemization more like Path of Exile has it, more like Diablo 2 style. Then they should totally remove the massive MMO part, right? Like,
there's a faint scent on the air. The beast is near.
Like nobody cares, right? Yeah, why online? Exactly. Like, when I'm in the city, I don't give a shit on the other players running around, right? I don't want to see them. It's actually immersion breaking and it doesn't give you anything, right? Sometimes it's funny, you see something funny. I don't know. Sometimes they have like beautiful aesthetics or a funny like what is it? Like a pet or something. A cute pet. And in Diablo 4 it's even worse, right? You can see the other players in the world, not only in the city. Here in Path of Exile it's just the city. In Diablo 4 you see them everywhere and it's just so unnecessary, it just sucks. Remove this shit again, right? Nobody wants it, nobody needs it. Nobody asked for it. All the fucking MMO shit, put it in Warcraft, in World of Warcraft, right? And then let it exist there. But not in Diablo. I'm the hero, not them. Exactly.
Hold them back while I open the gate.
Hold them back? Where are they? Ah, here.
Forward.
This is cool, right? The statues coming to life. I remember this from Titan Quest.
There are 2 more gates we must open.
2 more gates, let's go.
Continue the assault. Slay them all.
Another thing that I don't like, but I hope that they fix it in this game here. When your line of sight is blocked, right? I cannot, like, there should be no reason that I cannot call my lightning rods down here, right? I see enemies here, but I cannot put my lightning rods there. This is what happens. Oh wait, this is, sorry. This is what happens. Right? But I'm shooting it up. And it should be no problem to let them come down here, right? But I need a line of sight to actually call them there. And this is so stupid. Doesn't make any sense. That's something I hope they fix. Because I will always try to do this, right? Eventually I will learn,
Storming arrow.
Ah, patrouille. What do you say in English? Patrouille? Patrol, a patrol, yeah. A regal orb, nice.
Don't mind if I do.
I'm the hero, not them. Yeah, absolutely, you're so right. Yeah, that's lots of mistakes, right? All those small mistakes that Diablo 4 was doing, they accumulate and it's not really what people want. I hope that someday they will see this. And then they will finally make a Diablo again that's like amazing. I mean, there are parts about Diablo 4 that are amazing, right? But there are also lots of those unnecessary annoying things. Unnecessary and annoying. Bam! I love when the lightning herald kicks in. I wish I could improve the lightning herald to be stronger somehow. Just call more of those bolts down. More of those lightning strikes. Probably can do this later.
Take this!
you trying to do? Are you trying to kill the Lightning Queen with lightning? Good luck with this strategy.
Thunderous shot!
I haven't played with minions myself, so I cannot say if they are too weak. Maybe they are. Can imagine that maybe when the game releases, right, or sometime in the future, that they just release an easier difficulty, maybe, because this game is really hard. It's just not for everyone. And it doesn't have to be for everyone, but
Easy trophy.
I mean, they are aiming at the hardcore players, right? But not only, I guess. Doesn't hurt to have an easier mode, that's what I want to say. I hope they just... For those that are struggling a lot, right? With the difficulty, I hope for those that they add an easier difficulty at some point. Because the game is really fun. It's just not when you cannot make any progress anymore, right? It would be sad if those players would not play all of the campaign, for example, and couldn't have like hundreds of hours of fun with this game just because it's too difficult. It would suck. What are we doing? Ah yeah, we opened the gate. Now our caravan can pass through the Halani gate. Can I send them arrows? That would be so cool, right? If I could send them some lightning rods now. This guard was sleeping, just woke her up.
Fury!
Hi, bitches. How do you like a shower of lightning rods? Ooh. Do. Such a crazy build. This is the craziest I've seen so far in Path of Exile. And I'm level 22. Like my level 40 sorceress can't pull something like this off. She can't make the screen completely blue. My lightning sorceress.
The final gate is broken! We must continue our advance!
Oh shit, a boss. Am I ready for this? What are we? 22? Don't I have a bow? Don't I have a bow that requires level 22? If I remember correctly, then I have a bow in my stash. Oh wait, let's identify stuff.
How can I be?
Thank you, Deckard.
So, you released Balbara from her prison, and she fought well. Good. She may now earn her redemption, if the ancient places still hold power. Her barrier contains her soul. She will tell you what to do next.
She will tell me, okay.
No need to rush. As you wish.
A golden battle. Ooh, that thing looks good, but it's lightning damage, I see. Yeah, let's get rid of it.
As you wish.
And Zarka?
Ah, you released Balbala, the traitor?
I did.
Then it is your duty to redeem her soul by allowing her to serve as a mentor djinn during your dance with the scorpion. In modern times, we give aspiring Decaras a straightforward test. For this task, however, the old ways are required. You will have to face a much deadlier trial.
Oh no.
Speak to Asala. The original trial is not far from here, and the caravan is duty-bound to carry you there.
Okay, but first we have to fight this one boss.
Do not wander.
So, to the stash. Put our currency away. Yeah, this currency tab, I can really recommend to get it, right? It's quite cool. Like, I mean, you can totally put it here, right? In one of those regular things, but this one, those tabs are quite cool. They also have some extra, like, sorting functionality and stuff, right? Here, the currency thing. Everything is nice and clean. Here I have something for uniques. I only have found 2 different uniques so far. By the way, this quiver, right, I found it twice. Let's see if they are any different. Oh yeah, this one has a little more maximum mana. Oh, but a little less chance to ignite. Or like, no, chance for extra fire damage, I see. So I'll stick to the quiver. So they're slightly different, yeah. I'll stick to the quiver that I have equipped. And then I have this armor here. That's all the uniques I found. And I have a level 40 and two level 20 characters, right? 20 plus. Like in total, right? In total I have like 50 plus 40, yeah, 90 levels. And I've only found 3 uniques. That's crazy. How rarely they drop. So yeah, put them away. This one I will keep. Magnifying effect goes here. This one goes to currency. This one goes here. And this thing. Okay. Oh yeah, and I wanted to show you those jewels. Magnitude on bleeding, increased chance to ignite, offerings have a 20% increased maximum life. What the fuck is an offering again? Offering skills target an active skeleton. Ah, okay, it's not for me. Increased defense from shield. So yeah, I'm just unlucky with those, right? None of them do anything for me. They also drop very rarely. You can be very happy if a good one drops for you. Okay, the bow. The bow. I wanted to check out the bow here. Is it any good? 2 level to all projectile skills. Let's go. That's nice. We should improve this further, I feel. Wait, what is this? Level 33, level 33? How about the damage? 18 to 37, holy. And then 4 to 11, 2 to 40. Okay, wait. I think there's no way we can beat this bow. Shit. Yeah, never mind. This bow is worse. Yeah, fuck this one. I'm gonna sell it. Screw it.
Browse as long as I'll unburden.
Okay, and then let's beat the boss.
Noxious.
Charged arrow!
Bullshit.
Is this possible?
What am I pressing?
You are unworthy.
No, you.
The Mariketh will fall by my hand.
What the fuck?
The Mariketh
How am I supposed to dodge this?
by my hand. Wrath for the king. The Mariketh will fall by my hand. I shall dethrone you, Sekama! You are unworthy!
I used all my potions already, I'm so fucked.
I shall dethrone you, Sekama!
Can you summon
and
some
leave you to the sand!
monsters for me to kill? Oh
The
shit.
Mariketh will fall by my
Ah shit, I was about to fucking dodge roll. I saw it coming, I pressed the button, I think I was just a few milliseconds too late. Yeah, there's no way I'm killing this guy. Jamandra, the Rising King. I could try.
Hold them back while I open the gate.
I could try just using the Stormcaller arrow. Let's see. Stormcaller arrow at the moment. Conduction and concentrated effect. 73 DPS. That sounds not like much. So this guy is using maybe I just have to go for better resistances. Let's see. My lightning resistance is the worst. Cold is the worst. Okay, minus 10? How can you have minus 10? What the fuck? How do I have minus 10? Oh, and I can't wear those. Oops. That's bad. This one would have given me lightning resistance, but I don't have the strength. Okay. You have to do something about this. Of course I die if half of my items are not working. Where's the hooded one? Here.
Greetings.
One
Refund.
must always be willing to change.
I'm going to refund those two. Put this one. Put strength on this one and then do this. And now my gloves are working. I get some lightning resistance. I get lightning resistance here. That's 14%, right? This one has fucking... What? Ah, yeah, no, it was cold resistant that was so terrible. Maybe let's put all the items away and see how our resistances are. Right. Immunity to freeze. This item will be ignored. Why is that? It's also strange, but yeah, our resistances are now... Aha, minus 10 is the base for whatever reason. While Chaos has a base of 10. Maybe that has to do with the stuff that I skilled, right? Okay. "14 strength. Is the bow giving me strength?
Shocking.
Sheesh, I cannot wear my armor anymore. Ah, the armor gave me strength.
I'll need to focus on improving
Oof.
my strength for that.
Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. I guess I have to respec one more time.
Quickly.
The winds changed direction.
This one has to be strength as well. Or maybe I can just take another one from maybe... Nah, I need them all. Never mind, I guess I have to refund this one too, and this one. And make both of them strength. Oh, I can equip my armor again, and this thing. Oh, maybe I could have equipped one of those. Do they give me strength? No. Okay, so we didn't have any cold resistance, but that's fine, right? Against the current enemy we don't need cold resistance. What we need is lightning resistance, which is now at 30. Maybe we can crank this up. Like this chonky, right? This guy here, Sampu, he's only standing there so that other players cannot find their stash, right? That's the only reason he's standing here. With this weird effect that he got in the... he or she, right? They got this in the store. Just so you can't see the stash anymore. Terrible. You are doing a red quest, Quali. Oh, red quest means I'm not ready for it. Oops. When is the quest showing red? Text is red, does that mean it's hard? I don't know. Monster level 20. Use the desert map. I don't know if it means that it's hard. What did I want to do? More lightning resistance, right? Against this weird boss. So we already have lightning resistance on this one ring. Amulet, we probably won't find a better one, but let's see. I should order those. This is amulets. Amulet, and the rest is rings, right? Yeah. Do we have one with a shit ton of lightning resistance? No. And rings? No. Cold resistance, cold resistance, cold resistance. All my rings have cold resistance. Yeah, but now it's already a little bit better, right? 30% could work. Let's just try again, I guess. This armor totally sucks. 26. Strength required. Yeah, no, let's try again. Maybe I can do it. Look, our portal is gone. We are fucked. It's just gone, guys. Then fuck this guy that we couldn't kill. Travel to the Halani Gates. Oh, this is the quest, right? We have to kill him. But we can't get back because our portal just disappeared. We could also try this trial. Because then you see the ascension. Yeah, let's try one of it could be that they are too hard as well, but we'll see. Let's try this. Where is it? Here, this one. No. Ah yeah, we have to travel using the map. The desert map. There. This is the way to unlock the ascension for your character. Have a nice waypoint.
I will serve.
This is Balbala that we beat, and now she serves us.
We have met in battle, but not in peace. I am Balbala, once a traitor, long a sorrowed prisoner. As Jinn here, I shall serve as your guide. Together, we shall prove ourselves worthy.
Let's see. We get a commoner's urn, relic of unyielding, 11% reduced slowing potency of debuffs on ourselves, and 30 sacred water at the start of the trail. Yeah, I haven't really. Sacred water. It was important for, I think, for the reward. The more sacred water, the better. If I remember correctly.
Go with the winds.
Now we place this item here. And then... wait, I should have more stuff in my... I should have more stuff in my inventory. In my stash. Here, look at this. All the stuff. Which one do we want? Maybe, yeah, we should not have those in the chest. We should have it in this one. Because then we can access it from here. Through this. Now I could basically could put them here. How can I make this work? It's like a puzzle thing. 1, 2, 1, 2, maybe. Let's see, what do we want? Let's first put the things in one corner that we actually want to use, right? Increased honor restored sounds good to me. They are similar things. This one is just a little better. Then this one, sacred water, I don't think it's that important. More movement speed is nice, right? Then here we have reduced damage from rare monsters. Boss takes increased damage, that's awesome. But if I take this, I cannot use those two. Honor resistance, honor resistance. Increased maximum honor is nice. Increased quantity of relics dropped by monsters. Oof. Yeah, there's no way to have all the slots used. So I'm just putting I'm just putting those two in, I guess. Yeah. So we confirm this, and then with those properties, right, our run starts. It's like this is a little bit like a roguelike experience now.
I've never met a challenge I couldn't overcome.
Death crystal, find and disable all the crystals. Any crystals still active when the timer expires will damage you. So you're running through this, and you're following this little
monstrosity
thingy. This way. Don't have to be super fast. Can take your time to open some chests. This way. And to kill some ones this way. Uh-oh, I didn't pay attention where the next one is. Guess it's this way. Yeah. Now north. Yeah, so there are different, like, basically challenges here, right? Sometimes you have to do something under time pressure.
Stand tall.
Sometimes you just have to kill all the monsters. Sometimes it's a boss. And when you take damage in this mode, right, you lose not only health, you also lose honor. And if your honor is down, then you lose the run. And this is like the map, right, with all the rooms. And we have to get here and beat this Rattle Cage, the Earthbreaker. And after we did that, we can choose an Ascension, which is like a subclass. What's a large sacred water fountain, but afflicts you with tattered blindfold, which reduces our light radius and takes our minimap from us. That's big sucky, and this would be for the rest of the run, right? Here we get a silver key, but the traps are faster, don't like that either. And here our minions and we ourselves deal 40% less damage. This is also horrible. And I think, yes, all of this, it would last for the entire run. Man, this sucks. Guess I want the silver key. And with those key, we can in the end open chests with rewards. Right, so you want to get those keys. But you also want to, I think if you don't beat the boss, and if you lose all the honor, right, and you lose the run, you get 0 rewards from this. You just waste your time, basically. So it's also very important that you keep your honor up. Traps are fast, oh dang, I hope I don't regret this.
Fury!
Do I have time pressure on this one? No. So here the goal is to close those doors, right? And you have to kill those summoners.
Disrupted.
Oh, that was it, I think. Yeah. And I lost like 32 honor now from receiving damage. And sometimes you can restore it. Here's the key, by the way, the silver key. Here, restore honor. Or I could go for the bronze key, but then I would receive black smoke. You can see one fewer room ahead on the trial map. I can only see one ahead. So one fewer ahead would be I can't look ahead at all? Or maybe I could only see 2 of the 3 in this case, right? Wait, at the moment I do have... no, wait, I can see ahead too. Sorry. I can see ahead too. I'm here. So if I go with this, I can only see 1 level further. I see. Yeah, no, let's restore honor. Bronze keys aren't worth anything anyways. The reward for bronze keys is terrible.
Charged arrow.
Oh wow, they're way faster. Shit. They will burn my ass. Fuck. Ooh! Am I burning? Don't burn me. Okay. What's that? Can I roll past this? Oh shit, oh shit. Oh. Good that we can restore some honor now. This one is closed, okay. Yeah, maybe this, right? Maybe those trials are the reason you cannot shoot your lightning rods over walls. Because you could then basically kill those monsters without them being able to kill you. Maybe they don't want this. Yeah. Where am I going? Can't go north, right? Need to find a green lever or like a red one. Need to find some lever, but where can I go? Oops. Here, this way.
Fury!
God, I guess I have to go this way. Oh god, no, no, no. No, no, no. Oh shit. Lost so much honor. Here's the lever. Whew. Terrible. Now this gate is open. Do we want to know what's here? Just some urns. And on the other side probably too. Okay. So we lost 200 honor already, and we can, I think, restore like 100. Yeah, 115. Hopefully we get another opportunity. Here. Greatly restores honor and burdens you with an affliction though. Don't know if I want to do this. Here we get sacred water. Yeah, if we go here we have both options still after getting the bronze key. Die! Oh shit, is this hitting me? Oh, what? You asshole. Ah, you can actually see those things coming down, okay. Like before they come down, you can see them.
Too slow.
Storm callers.
From above!
Okay. Ah, yeah. Against single targets, I should always go for the Stormcaller arrow. Oh god. Put. Oh, nice. This is an Australian spooter. Shit. Nice.
A great challenge overcome.
Doesn't look like I'm done. The challenge. We have to do it all over, fuck. Yeah, it's a few things. A few things like that. I had some other stupid mistake, or a similar thing, where I had to do things again. But yeah, I know how this is basically the second time I'm doing this now. So I know how the ascension thing works, but I totally understand that it's super easy to miss. Honestly, I'm not sure I can beat the boss in this run. What's a sacred water fountain? Yeah, I guess. And after that, here we can restore some honor, but monsters have 50% increased maximum life. Oh, that sucks. And that also goes for the boss, I suppose, right? And the boss already has a shit ton of life. So I really don't want this. Lose all sacred water on floor completion. This is also horrible. Man.
I shall overcome.
Do, 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 do. Fuck was I rolling? Crystal? Here. Good thing is, I think there is no order to them. You can find them. Just have to find any crystal. Don't have to do them in order. Ah, that was a quick one. So this is the sacred water that we will lose afterwards.
In the desert.
Here, so I only have two options, right? And I really don't want the monsters to have twice the amount of life. So I choose this, lose all the sacred water. It's okay, right? I don't need it to ascend. And after that you can still, what is that? Awards a pledge, which can be accepted to change the trial's parameters. I don't know what this is. Maybe I try this out. Bronze key. Yeah, this is the suckiest run I ever had, guys. Usually you get like a golden key, right, and a silver key, and then like good stuff. This one is quite terrible. If I go here though, then I can restore honor again. And I get the boon. How much honor do we have left? I should restore honor one more time. But I can only do that. And I take this path with the 50% increased maximum life. Yeah, let's do this then. I beat the boss after like 6 tries, but got glitched when I went back to town. Haven't beat the try since somehow. Oh fuck. Yeah, that hurts. That really sucks. Do you have a melee character? Because with melee characters, it's big sucky anyways, right? It sucks so much. That's why that's one of the reasons I'm not playing melee characters anymore. I have my ranger and I have my sorceress.
Storming arrow.
Where are you coming from? Stop it! God, there's some more. Look, you can feel this. 50% is so much more. Oh god. So much more life. Fall down 50 million lightning rods. Okay, whew.
The ritual has been disrupted.
Okay, now I really need that honor. Gimme. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this, of those trials so far. I hope they improve them a lot. Like, there are other trials, right? I don't want to spoil things, but later in the game there are other trials similar but different. And like I think the general idea is good, but some things just suck about them. Here the boon, of course. Okay, we are almost full honor, that's good. By the way, I have a point to spend. Attack speed with bows, 3%, wow. Oh, the clock thing, fuck me. You have to beat monsters against the clock. Just have to lure them into the middle where all my lightning rods are. Oh god. "16 seconds remaining, fuck." Oh, I think I did it?
That was close.
Oh, that was really close. Shit. I don't know what happens if you don't beat the monster in this time. I always manage to do it. This time it was super close. Fuck. Good that we can restore honor again. And I wonder what the random boon will be. Restore 63 of your honor on entering a boss room. Ooh, are we entering the boss room already? Yes, we are fighting the boss. The general idea, yeah. Yeah, monk, that's why it's been difficult. Ah, shit. Melee characters in this... So, yeah, I recommend you... I think this ascension thing, right? It's something that you can do it at any time, right? You don't need to do it to progress in the story. I would probably, with a melee character, I would come back to this ascension thing when I'm like 10 levels higher, right? Just maybe even play to the 3rd act, right? All the way to level 40 and then come back to this and then you will crush it. Seeing this with a range makes me jealous. Yeah, I totally get this. It sucks so much with a melee character. Okay, hopefully I can do this.
The foe ahead is formidable. Steel yourself.
My forehead is formidable.
A monstrosity born
Nice.
of earth and stone.
It burns!
Storming arrow!
Rot in hell, bitch. Uh-oh. It looks good so far. Still full honor, right? Not anymore, I guess. Oh, lost some.
Stand clear.
Can I give him the shakies? I don't know.
Storm point!
I'm not sure I can give him the shakies. Guess I'm too weak. Too little damage.
Stand clear.
Fuck. Oh shit, that hurt.
Beware of what falls.
Ah shit, have to avoid those, have to stay out of his range. But you can see how the entire screen, right, is full
Beware of what
of
falls.
stuff. Quite hard to And imagine you have to deal damage to him now in melee range. Horrible.
Look out for the slam.
Okay, I'm halfway down with my honor. He's more than halfway down.
Of what falls.
If I'm doing a good job, I could make it.
Beware of what falls. Beware of the burst.
Go away from me. Go fuck yourself with your burst.
Beware of what falls.
No, what are you doing? Oh, I think he's shocked or something. He's like electrocuted. Oh, I really don't want to do this again. Kill this mofo!
Look out for the slam.
Yeah, fuck the slam.
Beware of what falls.
I think I can do it. Yes.
No match for me.
I knew you would succeed.
Oh, I was not so sure if I would succeed. Bronze key, silver key, that's nice. Earn. Yeah, but imagine you have to do this, right? Kill him with a melee character. Like, what the fuck, right? Not only is the entire screen full of fire stuff, no, this guy is also, like, you have to walk up to him and, like, hit him in the face while he is, of course, also hitting you in the face, right? So there's no way you are not receiving damage. There's no way to avoid it, and this with this weird honor system, right? It's so hard. You basically have to out-damage him, right? And you can only do this, yeah, if you also out-level this shit. I might just come back when I'm level 30, yes. What am I currently? Level 23. Level 23 you can do it, right? With a ranged character. But with a melee character, I think you're already super good if you can manage to kill him at level 30. Okay, and this is how we ascend. I think we have to maybe talk to her first.
Plan.
No. Here you can purchase items now with the water that you got, with the holy water.
Rest a while.
Yeah, we have only 400. Ah yeah, you can only buy those relics. This is how I got some of the relics. Bosses deal reduced damage, right? This is nice. I always go for this because the boss is by far the biggest challenge.
I remember when this was new.
And now we can ascend, guys. We can ascend. Maybe we use the keys first. We have 1 bronze key and 2 silver keys. So sadly no golden, right? I think I've never had a golden key here. This is only the second time I'm here, yeah, and the first time I wasn't managing to get a golden key for this as well. So yeah, sadly we cannot open those, but we can open 2 of those 4 silver thingies. I don't want a shield. I don't know what Royal does. Mage, not really interested since my mage is a much higher level. And this is also mage, 2 times mage, so this is random stuff, right? I guess I go for royal since I don't know what royal means. Oh wow, I get a ruby. Oh, that's nice though. Maybe it's a good one for the board. Fire damage. Oof. I'm not dealing fire damage. Not much at least. I think a little bit. Yeah. And a little bit increased stun threshold. Yeah, it sucks, but it's better than nothing, right? I put this in here now. Just so you can see, guys, how those jewels work. And now I basically get this from this node, right? Fire damage and stun threshold. That's almost nothing. But it's really hard to find good jewels. I don't know if you can improve them. Wait, can I not get it out? Wait, what? Right click to remove. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, you can easily remove it at any time. Yeah, I wanted to see if I can maybe make them better with like the orbs from the chest. Okay, we have one more silver key. I'm opening one of those mage caches. And then you get like scepters and wands and focus. And bronze key, you can totally forget it, right? What do we have? Ranger's cache. Yeah, you get some blue items. But they suck. Okay, let's go to the important part, the ascension. And the exciting part.
Decisions, decisions.
Ah, look, Pathfinder and Deadeye. So let's have a look. You start here. Let's have a look at Deadeye first. A woman can change the world with a single well-placed arrow. Here we can... Wait, can we zoom in? I think we can like select this and then check it out, yeah. So, projectile speed increased. Projectile proximity specialization. What does that mean? What the fuck? Ah, I can pick one of those two. Or maybe I get both, I'm not sure. Projectiles deal 20% more hit damage to targets in the first 3.5 meters of their movement, scaling down with distance traveled. Okay. Skills fire an additional projectile. Okay. That's nice for the lightning rod, right? Can apply an additional mark. Mark, I don't know about marks. I'm not using any mark at the moment, I think. Gain tailwind on skill use. Lose the tailwind when hit. Tailwind is a stacking buff which grants 1% increased movement speed, 3% increased skill speed, and 15% increased evasion rating per stack for 10 seconds. Refreshed when you gain another stack, maximum 10 stacks. Okay. Basically, as long as you don't get hit, you have faster speed. 3% less damage taken per tailwind. Aha, so first you get the tailwind and then you improve the tailwind. This is the additional projectile. This is no accuracy penalty at distance. I didn't know this is a thing. I didn't know you get a penalty on longer distance. Increased frenzy charge duration. Yeah, guys, I don't know about that. It doesn't sound too good. Let's look at Pathfinder. There are venoms and virtues aplenty in the wilds, if you know where to look. More skill speed. Why can't I read this? This is weird. Ah, here. I have to find the magic pixel. 30% less movement speed penalty from using skills while moving. This is nice. This I like. More more speed. Your speed is unaffected by slows. What? This is also great. Grants 1 passive skill point. Grants 5 passive skill points. What? That's amazing. I don't know how many points you can in total spend here in this tree. I don't think you can have everything, right? You have to make a decision. I think in the end you have maybe 4, 6, maybe 8 points for this. So you have to choose which of them you want, because this is different from those passive skill points, right? The points you get for this are called ascension skill points or something. Yeah, what else do we have? This one has to do with mana flasks. Brew concoction. Fulminating. Aha, wait. Consume charges from your mana flask to throw a bottle that explodes, dealing unarmed lightning attack damage in an area and inflicting lightning exposure. That sounds fun. Then here we have... this is for poison builds. Contagious contamination. Increased flask charges gained. Okay. So this is all about flasks and poison stuff. This is, you can throw like, yeah, basically this works for every build, right? Those concoctions. It's a nice thing, I think. And this is super cool. Just get more passive skill points. I would probably go for this first. And this is also so crazy nice. Not being affected by any slows. This is crazy good. Yeah, I go with this, I think. Let me have a look one more time at Deadeye. Tailwind. Here it's just this additional projectile that is kind of cool, right? The question is, what kinds of skills can you get? Let's see. Rain of arrows, shock chain arrow. Is this lightning? No. Magnetic. This is lightning. And this is projectile. And how many projectiles are you shooting? Converts physical damage to lightning damage. Impact radius is 1 meter. Fires up to 14 missiles. Aims skyward and fires energy missiles at lingering arrows or bolts created by other lightning attacks in front of you. Ah yeah, to my lightning rods, right? The missiles explode if they land close to a lingering bolt or arrow, dealing more damage in a larger area but destroying that bolt or arrow in the process. Aha! So this is basically a new combo, right, with the lightning rods. And the thing is, this is why I was looking this up, right? This is shooting 14 missiles already. And one more doesn't make a big difference, right? If it was one missile, then you wanted, then one more projectile would make a huge difference, right? But from 14 to 15, and this one, a shock chain arrow, here I guess it makes a bigger difference, right? Because this is just one projectile, I suppose. Arrows always pierce while flying towards a shocked enemy. Fires a lightning infused. Can we look at this?
Shock chain arrow will hone in on shocked enemies. Upon hitting one, a shockwave will be released and a lightning beam will chain to another target. This chain can continue as long as there are more shocked monsters to target. Shock chain arrow will hone in on shocked enemies. Upon hitting one, a shockwave will be released and a lightning beam will chain to another target. This chain can continue as long as there are more shocked monsters to target.
Yeah, for this one an additional projectile could be awesome, right? Let's check this out.
Magnetic salvo targets every lightning rod stuck into enemies or terrain from your other skills and fires a lobbed shot at each of them. The rods will explode for massive damage.
Massive damage, I really
Magnetic
like that.
salvo targets every lightning rod stuck into enemies or terrain from your other skills and fires a lobbed shot at each of them.
The thing
rods will
is,
explode.
with the additional projectile, right, you also get an additional projectile for the lightning rods. But yeah, I think I want to definitely go for this combo, right? I think there are probably other ways to get more projectiles, right? The game has voice acting for tooltips. No. But it has explanation for skills. So we were in the active skill tree, right? Which key is it? Oh, sorry, I pressed the wrong one. Just forgot. G, yeah, of course. No, when you actually want to learn a new one. And here, right, you have like those previews of skills that you can learn, and also the ones you learned already. And you can just hover over them and then hold Alt, and then you can reach this little arrow here.
Use electrocuting arrow
And
to
then
leap over an enemy and fire a lightning projectile.
It just explains how the spell works. If you have a little video and like an explanation, right, that's much cooler than just having a text. Yeah. So the question is, what am I aiming for, right? Which skill do I want to use in the end? Do I want to use the choc chain arrow? Or do I want to use magnetic salvo? I mean, let's be honest. Instead of calling down one more projectile, right, with the lightning rod, I could just use the skill one more time, right? Although this is also stupid. Let's say I do it 10 times, right? Then I have 40 lightning rods instead of 30 if I get 4 like projectiles per each. But there are probably other ways in the skill tree to get more projectiles. I think I'm going for Pathfinder. Yeah. I really like this with the slow, right? There are many different ways how you can be slowed, and they all suck. Right? It always sucks to be slowed. It's usually one of those things that kills you, right? You cannot get away from a group of monsters because you're slowed and they kill you. So yeah, I go with this. Ascend to a Pathfinder. This is how it looks.
If a way exists, I will find it. If it does not, I will make it.
Sounds good. And now we have this in the middle, right? And we can now spend, I think, 2 points. I don't know where you see this. Ah, here. Ascendancy points. 2 of them. And I will put them here. 1 passive and 5 passive skill points. Boom. And now I have 6 for the rest of the tree. Right? And those I cannot spend here. But I can put them here. Oh, by the way, I didn't even want to go this way. That was stupid. I wanted to go this way. Always gain critical hit chance. No, arrows gain critical hit chance as they travel farther, up to 60% increased critical hit chance. That's so cool. Yeah, I need this one. Boom! Arrows pierce an additional target. Let's go. And Balba, what does she have to say?
It is done. You are no longer a Jingak. You now carry with you the spirit of a Maraketh Dekara. I am finally free, but I find I do not wish to rest just yet.
Okay.
This place is in disrepair, though it may take another 1,000 years. I must restore it to its former glory. Should you need me, I will continue to serve as your guide here.
Yeah. So you can basically continue to do this, right? Even though, like, you have to do it once to get this ascension stuff. But after that, you can basically do it to grind, right? And to get nice items. Because I think probably when you have the golden keys, I can imagine in those treasures here, you can get good stuff. And also, yeah, sometimes those runs can be fun. But the thing is, I think you don't get a lot of experience in there. I also don't know how well they scale. I don't think they scale. I don't know. I know too little about them. But yeah, you can continue to do those. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess that's it for today, guys. Nice, now we are a freaking Pathfinder. Maybe travel back to the city really quick. Wait, what? Oh, that's the beginning of it. We could do another trial, but we don't want to. We want to go here. Wait. I want to go to the hooded one.
How can I advise?
One must always be willing to change.
And then we can put this here. Boom. Awesome. So we made it all the way here already. How cool is this? And from now on I can basically think, right? Like I can, along this path I can look. I know there are some, here this for example. Oh no, wait, which one? Here this. Increased chance to, where is it? Wasn't there anything with chaining? Movement speed, skill speed. Yeah, along this path, right? There are some skills that I wanted. But also I can now from here on, right? I can check. Do I want to go in this direction? Do I want to go in this direction? Or maybe go here someplace, right? Have to check out what's in reach, what benefits my build. Like lightning damage would be great, right? But also just in general bow damage, attack speed, all of this stuff. The Path of Exile 2 skill forest is amazing. It's not a skill tree, it's a skill forest. I like that. And terrifying all at once. Yeah, I mean, in the end, it's just, yeah, it's very big, but I don't know. In the end, like, yeah, you have like tons of options, right? But yeah, it's not super complicated. It's relatively simple. Just have to make a few decisions. What are the skills? Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you mind reading a lot, right, then it's not for you. If you are like, oh my god, I don't want to read all of this stuff, then it's not for you. But if you're okay with reading through this, and also, I mean, with each character, right, you don't really go as a ranger, you don't go anywhere here, right? So actually, for one character, and you're only always playing one, right, at a time, it's basically like a, maybe, yeah, you have to read maybe from here, right, to here. This is like your area where you can, where it makes sense to get those skills, right? But it doesn't make any sense to look here, right, on the opposite side, or here, or here. those skills won't be for you, right? They won't be for you. So actually, yeah, it's not that bad. But at first it looks intimidating, yeah. For any given character. Yeah, in Path of Exile 1, right, in the first game, I had more the feeling that I could technically go anywhere. Like in Path of Exile 1, I think you could just, like, you start here, right, and then you would go all the way here, and then you would all of a sudden go this way, right? And you can do this, but in Path of Exile 2, I have more the feeling that when you start here with your skills, right, for your character, then like all the skills that make sense, they are really like in this direction. Yeah, I think Path of Exile was a little, you could go a little wilder maybe. Or like maybe these skills were more like mixed, distributed more wildly, I don't know. This time, yeah, like I have problems putting it into words, but yeah, I explained it already. Basically, all the stuff you will need for a ranger is somewhere here, right? In this direction. You won't find the good skills for the ranger here or here. Just like, I mean, I can pick a random thing, right? Like here, this break, 40% increased armor, increased physical damage. Yeah, bad example, right? Breaking armor and physical damage is always good. But then, yeah, the shield stuff, right? And then here you get strength, I guess, somewhere. Dexterity, accuracy rating. Here's strength. Stun build up. Two-handed weapons, right? This is the stuff. It like, you're a ranger, you don't use two-handed weapons, right? That's why this is just completely uninteresting, all the stuff over here. With the shield and with the two-handed weapons. Like, some skills here could totally work for you, but it would be such a long way to get here, and on this path there is not a lot of stuff that suits the character, right? But along this path, all the stuff that is close to this path kind of makes sense for your character, right? But yeah. I should totally stop.